a short workout that you can do. It takes just 10 minutes and involves just 2 movements. The first is push-ups for strength, and the second will be sitting down on the ground doing some seated mobility. So for push-ups, I'm using this chair. Pick a surface at the right height for you. So you want your hands elevated unless you're already doing push-ups on the ground. You might use a kitchen worktop if you're new to push-ups. That will be probably a better level to start at. Or you could use the end of a sofa arm. That also tends to work quite well, depending on how high it is. So I'm going to set my timer for 1 minute, and I'll do 5 push-ups on whatever surface you've chosen, and then let's move to the ground and we'll spend the rest of the minute doing some seated stretching, which I'll show you. And then when the timer goes off, we're just going to repeat that. So 5 more push-ups, back to the ground for mobility. And I'm just going to demonstrate 2 rounds of it, but I'd suggest that you do 10 rounds of this. If 5 push-ups start to feel too many, just do what you can and spend the rest of the minute doing mobility and gradually build up. Once the set gets easy, if you repeat this a few times, the way to make it harder is to lower the surface for your push-ups. Okay, let's get going. So timer set for 1 minute. I'm going to do 5 push-ups. Keep the body nice and straight. Last one. And then I'm just going to come down to the ground. I'm going to take a cross-sit position. And from here, I'm just going to reach in all different directions. So there are no rules with this. It's just an explorative movement. Some active recovery, so you're recovering from those push-ups. And just see what you notice about how your body feels when you reach in different directions. So the timer's going to go off any second. There we go. And when it goes off, back to push-ups. So another 5 push-ups. Or as many as you can do. Doesn't have to be 5. Then back to the ground for the rest of the minute. I'm going to cross my feet the other way, so other foot's in front, and then back to those reaches. We tend not to get enough rotation in daily life, so it's really nice to reach out and rotate, or reach across the body and rotate, just bringing some rotation into your spine. So again, just finishing that minute in stretching. There's the timer. So if you're carrying on to 10 rounds, you go back to push-ups now. Just a little reminder, if you're completely new to push-ups and even the worktop push-ups feel too much to do for kind of multiple rounds, you can also come up a little bit higher and do these on the wall. So hands on the wall, nice straight body, nose towards the wall. And what you might do is, as you work through the 10 rounds, obviously you fatigue a bit, it's going to feel a bit harder. You could come up at that point, so you might manage 3 rounds on a kitchen worktop and do the rest against the wall. Lots of different ways of kind of varying it, mixing it up so you can carry on through those 10 rounds. Cool, that's it. Good luck.